Breaking news, my wonderful people. Kasala don burst o. We won't be seeing Bobrisky for a very long time. And I can tell you for free that the Nigerian court have sentenced the popular cross-dresser Bobrisky to 6 months in jail with no option of fine. So Bobrisky would be in jail for quite some time, and nobody would be going to rescue him or her. Yes, my country people. A federal high court in Lagos recently sentenced the popular cross-dresser known as Idris, popularly known as Bobrisky, to 6 months in jail without an option of fine over naira abuse. And it was reported earlier how Bobrisky was arrested last Wednesday evening by the personnel of the EFCC. This was confirmed by the agency's spokesman, Mr. Dele, in a telephone conversation. And according to the EFCC spokesman, Bobrisky was arrested for the mutilation of the naira notes and not for his lifestyle as a cross-dresser, because so many people would be having this thought that, oh, Bobrisky was arrested because he's a cross-dresser. No, he wasn't arrested because he's a cross-dresser. In fact, this does not have anything to do with his lifestyle as a cross-dresser. He was suspected of committing an economic crime, and that was the reason of his arrest. And Bobrisky's arrest came barely 24 hours after the Nigerian police force stated that it lacked enough evidence to arrest him for same-sex activities. And then the Nigerian police force last Thursday said it could not arrest Bobrisky over calls to arrest the cross-dresser over his lifestyle. And there have been calls for Bobrisky's arrest, especially over his social media influence, him being an influencer. And this guy called Martins Vincent, popularly known as Very Dark Man, have been condemning Bobrisky. Yes, and this saga started when Very Dark Man, known as VDM, had condemned the award that was given to Bobrisky as the best dressed female at a Nollywood event. And later on, we found out that that award was aimed at promoting the movie. It was like a fake award aimed at promoting the movie. But a lot of Nigerians took that award seriously. In fact, a lot of people took it personal that how can these Nollywood people award a man as the most dressed female in an event? What are they trying to promote? Are they trying to promote, the practice of gay in Nigeria? Because our constitution is against that. And we know that those that are found wanting for such practice would be sentenced to 14 years in prison. Yes, that is why the likes of Bobrisky and James Brown have been receiving a lot of comments over their lifestyle. And Bobrisky tends to be a very controversial person who calls himself the Mummy of Lagos. And yes, we know Bobrisky's lifestyle. A lot of people have condemned his lifestyle that, it tends to lead the younger generations astray. But then, when Bobrisky was arrested, immediately after Very Dark Man came out of out of prison, when he was sentenced to prison or jail before Easter, Very Dark Man came out. He was making a series of statements that Bobrisky would be arrested, and then boom, Bobrisky was arrested, but not for his lifestyle as a cross-dresser, but because of the abuse of the naira. That is why the EFCC had to pick him up, and he pleaded guilty to this offense. He pleaded guilty to this offense, before the court finally sentenced him to 6 months imprisonment without fine. And Bobrisky originally was born a male, but due to his lifestyle, he identified himself as a female, saying he had undergone, several changes. Recently he did butt surgery, he did boob surgery and all of that. He has been undergoing series of surgeries just to identify himself as a female. But when he went to the court, when he made appearance at the Federal High Court in Lagos, he identified himself as a male. Yes, my country people, as a male. And I must say that Bobrisky is in a really hot soup. Yes, because he's going to be in jail for 6 months over the mutilation of the Naira notes. And guys, this is very interesting, and this has really made a lot of Nigerians reacting to this very news, because I mean, a lot of people won't be seeing Bobrisky for a long time. We all know that he's an influencer and all of that, but then these are reactions from Nigerians. Just mere punishment, a greater one awaits him unless he sincerely repents. Stealing community drum is not the problem, but now he was sentenced to jail for performing a character that was not authorized by the Nigerian constitution, not really the money he spent on the ceremony. This punishment came in disguise, okay? This is a very harsh judgment for the first time offender, considering what he was tried for, Naira mutilation. The law gives an option of fine for such offences, and I think he should appeal this judgment immediately and also to seek stay of execution. The next person said the law was logically and intellectually manipulated to stop everything about his cross-dressing of a thing which is getting out of hand, and also to rehabilitate him through the 6 months imprisonment. Some people are still foolishly talking rubbish to condemn the wisdom. Hey, my country people, let him or her appeal the judgment. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So it seems that the Nigerian judiciary has decided to put Bobrisky in jail. You see, this issue of Bobrisky has brought a lot of controversy. Even this guy that sang Zazu, Portable, had released a song titled Brotherhood just for Bobrisky, calling out his lifestyle, how he is a man pretending to be a woman, and how his cross-dressing adventure is really affecting, a lot of things. So my country people are seeing this judgment from the Federal High Court in Lagos as a means of getting back at Bobrisky because of his lifestyle, and not because he was caught spraying money, as a socialite. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? A lot of people are feeling that yes, Bobrisky deserves the arrest. He will come out a changed man, and with the stories going around, it's been said that Bobrisky is currently growing beards in cell. Yes, my country people. So at the end of the day, Bobrisky might come out to be a changed man. We don't know. Guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.